Welcome. I'm going to be doing the sign of Virgo today. Clear this energy. Hope everyone's doing good and feeling good. Let's get an energy check-in here. Check out my last video I just recorded. It was talking about a channel message about purification and how the collective is going through a purifying process. So it was pretty interesting. New beginnings on the bottom. This reading is for the sign of Virgo. Let's dive into the reading and see what's going on. The sign of Virgo. What is the message today for Virgo? Extremes. So there could be up and down moods, like feeling good and then not feeling good. Trying to get onto the path, trying to choose a path. And, you know, there's extremes of modality here. So it's like, do I swing left or right, you know? Do I take the red pill or the blue pill? Do I choose Democrat or Republican? It's like, there's a polarity here in the path you're trying to get on, and it's one extreme or another. It's not like an in between. So let's see. But overall, you're trying to listen to spirit. You're trying to stay focused on the bigger picture. I think you could be going through, you know, a third eye awakening, some realizations over the last Scorpio full moon. Messages for Virgo. And feeling overall just not knowing, you know, there's a sense of trying to fill a void, trying to being stuck in the dark with this new beginning because you're choosing a new path you've never went down before. And there's a need to surrender to spirit, you know, at this time. There's a need to surrender the worry or what you should be doing and just give it up, you know, for now until clarity comes in. What is the message here for the sign of Virgo? Message here for the sign of Virgo. Because, yeah, I don't think that you've got enough clarity maybe on the path you're choosing. Yeah, we got purity on the bottom here. So it's purifying your energy. You're going through purification process. What is the message here for the sign of Virgo? You want to get to a place where you feel like home, you know, comfort. You want to be comfortable in where you're going. You want to make sure that your home is feeling comfortable. Some of you could be getting a new dog and you want to make sure it's good with the kids, you know. Or a new baby could be on the way. But other than that, I think it's more about where do you feel like home? What is calling you? So there's something about the home. And then realizing that no matter where we are, we're all connected. You know, around the world is connection. And then speaking your truth. This is about voicing, speaking your truth out loud, not caring about who thinks what. I'm going to go to whatever calls me that fills the void that's calling me home. I feel I need to get back home. And that's the main message here. What is the message here for sign of Virgo? Growth, because we're all growing, right? There's growth. There's growth in the new path, and you have to do what you have to do to get back to that feeling, you know. And it's like a hot and cold feeling too. It's like I see the path in front of me and I really want it, but then sometimes I get scared and I don't want it, you know? And new beginnings are scary. And what if it turns out like the last? But that person feels like home. That path feels like home, you know? And no matter how far away or how many people I meet, home still feels like home. Like that person, that place is still home to me. And realizing that, you know, this path is to help growth. It's to help you evolve and grow. And it has something to do with voice, you know. This could be music or just speaking your truth. And maybe you haven't spoke your truth and you need to, right? What is the message here for Virgo? Sign of Virgo. What is the message here for Virgo? I ain't even kidding you. You're manifesting home. You're manifesting the feeling of home, or you could be manifesting a new home. Home, where the heart is. Getting back to the heart. Getting back to your true essence. And something you've been contemplating and meditating about, right? It's like, I need to get to the core of who I am, erase the things that don't suit me, that never served me, that's not working, and get back to home. So some of you, this is literally a home. You could be going back home. You could have to move across the country to some place that's calling you, that you feel like it's home, or you used to live. What is the spiritual advice here? What is the spiritual advice for Virgo? Spiritual advice for Virgo. You know, you're taking charge of your life. You're leading the way. You're not listening to other people. You're not being a follower. You're getting down to the core of who you are and listening to that little person within, right? And taking charge of your life and trying to figure out, what is my soul calling me? I gotta listen. What is the message here for the collective of Virgo? You know, guard your energy. So keep the negative, you know, this is about protecting your energy from other people. Naysayers, people that have their opinions, you know, not letting it bother you, but also protecting yourself from your own negative thoughts. Your own negative thoughts, right? We have to guard our own minds. What is the message here for Virgo? Message here for the sign of Virgo. Reinvention. Okay, you're in the process of reinventing yourself. No matter how many times you need to do it. You are changing. You're going through metamorphosis. You're being guided to do so. This is guide. This is listening to your intuition, your higher self. And that way that you can up level in frequency. You know, that you can get onto the right energetic vibration, the true core essence vibration. Because sometimes when we are distorted and we're not living to our potential, you know, individually, like our real potential, who we really are, we distort our energy and we're not really in the true alignment for that frequency. So then everything around us is distorted, right? So you're reinventing yourself because you're trying to get to the core essence of who you are so that you become the energy vibration that you're meant to be in. You know, a true energy vibration. What is the message here? By choosing a new direction, you may walk alone, but you're choosing to go in a different direction than you were. And some people are going to be admired of you for how many times you can reinvent yourself. How many times, admired that you are brave enough to speak your truth, admired for making the change, right? And so, I would say that's pretty awesome. Recognition, yeah. So there's admired and recognition, it's like you're being recognized for the changes you make in your life. And you have people that support you. So we'll get some advice from Shaman's Oracle. What is the advice here for the sign of Virgo? What is the advice for the sign of Virgo here? Aw, the hummingbird spirit. I love it. So the hummingbird comes in when it's time to bring in joy, right? We need to bring joy and happiness into our lives at this time. And this is a time of celebration. Time to step into the heart space and do what makes you happy. If it makes you feel good, why wouldn't you not do it, right? You bring that into you and it creates more miracles. So do the things that make you happy today, and don't be ashamed. Just go out and do it. You've got to make time. Yeah, if there's someone that makes you happy, make them happy, right? The beloved. Opening up the heart, realizing maybe you find happiness, being in a heart, love-centered space. This is part of the healing journey, and there may be somebody coming on your path that you really love to be around that is medicine to you, that brings joy and happiness and is able to open up that heart space. This is causing healing with the Indian cross here. This is, these are at the top. You're at the top. The hummingbird is at the top of the Indian cross. So it's been uphill, and now, you're going to go back around the cross, but it's going to be a little easier, right? Different views. The condors here on the east. So, right now, though, it's time to focus on the joy and bringing in happiness to heal the heart. Being around people that bring out that medicine in you. That bring you the medicine. Even if they're here for a little bit. Yeah, you went through the lower world. This came in reverse. So you've went below. You've done the shadow work. You've done, the internal reflecting. And you brought back a gem. It allowed you to open your heart and see things differently. That's an amazing reading, Virgo. I hope it resonates with you. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys. Bye.